Hey everyone, this is Rob and Alex, and I wanted to talk to you about a new software that we are releasing called HighLevel. We've been working on this software for a long time, and we are ready to go public with it. It's been in beta, we've tested out with other agencies, and they've found incredible success with it. This software was built for agencies by an agency. I actually have an agency myself, and the idea is that it will help you retain customers because you don't have to worry about a client complaining about bad leads or them not following up or Google Sheets just being too difficult to track. This software contains all that. It puts it all in one place and it automates the follow up. It makes things really simple for you to manage your clients and focus on revenue generating activities. Before I get into the demo, I just wanted to let you know that if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, there's a 14-day free trial. Click that link. It'll let you test drive the software yourself, implement it for at least one of your clients or maybe a few of them, test it out, and you'll just see how this platform is by far better than anything else that's out there. And just really quick on the pricing, it is $297 a month for agencies. We also have a single location version that's $97. The difference between them, they're both fully featured, gives you full access to everything. The difference is that the agency package allows you to have unlimited businesses within it. So that's a huge advantage. We just want this to be the best product out there. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so here on the dashboard, you're able to see a couple of important numbers. You can see how many opportunities that are added, pipeline value, and conversion rates, and even a funnel of where people are in their buying cycle. The great thing about our software is that it is able to take in data directly from Zapier. So whether you're using lead pages, ClickFunnels, any other software that's out there, as long as it integrates with Zapier, we can accept that data and import those leads in. Um, Also on this page, you're able to see other statistics, which we are consistently evolving and going to be adding more information, more details over time. So you'll see, appointment types. You can start tracking lead sources and how much value is coming in from each lead or each lead source. And then we also tie in with Yext. And so with Yext, you'll be able to track different things and make sure that the listings are consistent across the whole internet so that it helps with SEO for businesses. So let's dive a little deeper into some of these different items. So here in marketing, you'll be able to see the different campaigns. And so these are just follow-up sequences. When a lead comes in, this is the action that you want things to happen. So for example, this campaign, you can see here that we have a couple of different things that happen. The best part about the software, in my opinion, is the ability to create a sequence, even forcing a phone call to the front desk of your client. So a scenario could be that a lead comes in, and traditionally it gets dumped into Google Sheets. You might send them an email and send them a text and just constantly tell them, hey, you need to pick up the phone and call your lead, call your lead, call your lead. Well, with our software, we can actually force that. So when a lead comes in, you can actually see here, we're sending the lead an email, and we're also calling the front desk to say, hey, you have a new lead. The lead's name is XYZ person. Press 1 and we will connect you. So once they press 1, it will then call the lead. Now the great thing about that is we can also, within the platform, enable recording. And so you can actually listen to the call, understand the sentiment, and really improve the conversion rate at that point. Now, if the lead does not answer and it goes to voicemail, you can tell the front staff to hang the phone up, and then you can immediately force the system to do another call and leave a voicemail automatically. It's called ringless voicemail. And so right away, the lead can have 2 missed calls and a voicemail in their system. Then you can follow up with text messages. And the great thing about this is that we have clients who have text message sequences, call sequences, and everything listed up, to 90 days, 6 months, and it's just over and over again. You're helping the automation of talking to these leads. So it takes a lot of pressure off the front desk staff. And the way that our campaigns work is that they will continuously they'll continuously send out these messages, and they will stop as soon as a response is made. So if the lead picks up the phone call, if they call back, if they respond to a text message or even respond to an email, the campaign will then stop. And at that point, they are no longer a lead. They are now put on this opportunity board as a prospect. And so now you can build these custom pipelines. So within the platform, you can have different stages of a pipeline and even create what we call triggers, which is here in the menu. And so what a trigger is when someone is placed in a pipeline stage, you can create automation tasks. Maybe it's custom messaging, and we're eventually evolving it out to Zapier so you can pump out to other platforms or whatever it might be. So that way you can have constant communication with them. Here, you can take each one of these leads and move them into different stages, depending where they are. And you can also drag them to lost, abandoned, or won. So that way it's live tracking and understanding what your clients are doing with the leads, so that you can actually see how well your conversion really is. You can also click the leads and it takes you into their card. And so in their card you can include tags, set up phone numbers, you can rename the opportunity, and even select what sales pipeline they're in. Also including lifetime value, and assign it to certain people. Also within it, you have the ability to schedule an appointment. The cool thing with our platform is that we do have a built-in calendar system, so that means that you don't have to use a third-party platform like Schedule Once or Calendly. We have that built in here, and you can actually embed that calendar onto a website, or use the link directly. We actually host that calendar for you. You can have multiple calendars, and it syncs with Google, and it's not a one-way sync, it's actually a two-way sync. You can also do tasks and notes, and assign it to different people on your team. The other cool thing that we have is the conversations. So within the conversations, you can actually see here that we have different text, different messaging that's going out between each of the leads. Now with each of the leads, sorry, it takes a second to pull up. It's automated. You can actually see emails that's also being communicated. And the nice thing about this is if you do multi-conversation with somebody using someone's SMS, someone's email, or even any other source, you'll be able to see it all in one conversation. And that makes it just a lot easier to know like what was the last message that was sent to them or whatever it might be. We are constantly evolving this. We're going to integrate it into Facebook Messenger as well as other platforms over time too. We also have this option here, so do not disturb. So if you just enable that, any other messaging that comes out of the system as far as marketing goes, this person will not receive anymore. The advantage of this is they may still want to talk to you. They may text in and want to do an appointment or whatever. They'll still allow you to do appointment reminders and things like that. But if it's associated to a campaign, they will not receive any more messages. We also do bulk request, and so bulk request is our functionality of doing database reactivations. So with database reactivations, you can upload all of your contacts, or use all the contacts that's in the system and send them a text message or send them an email or even do a voicemail drop and message out thousands and thousands of people. In fact, we did a test for one of our clients last year to 22,000 people. And so they gave us a list going back to 98. It's a long time business. We took all their clients from 1998 all the way today. Just 22,000 people. We put it in the system and we sought them out a text message sequence. And so it pumped it out with no problem, and they saw incredible sales with it. So database reactivations are really important, something I highly recommend you looking at to providing to your clients, and we can actually help you within our software. There's a lot of other cool features in here that it's going to take a long time to go into every single one of these features. Like I said, go scroll down to the bottom of this page, click that free trial, get that 14-day trial, test it out, and as a matter of fact, what we're also doing is when you go through that trial, you can pick a time and we'll actually help you onboard one of your clients, so that you can see the full functionality, make sure that you integrate it right, and we want to make sure that you're successful using this product. So if you have any questions, let us know, and we're excited to see you on the other side.